Welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 51, episode 66, and it's league match 38. Yeah, it's the last game of the season, and we haven't quite secured 6th yet. But can we do it in this match? It's within our grasp, but it's out of our grasp, if you know what I mean. Because Tigers, if they win, 6th place is theirs. We need to beat them in order to get from 6th to 7th to 6th. So let's go through Tigers first in this crucial game. They are playing, and they've changed it quite last minute, 4-5-1. So they're packing the midfield in, and they're going in, I think, on around 68. Whereas Runnymede Rangers, we are going 4-4-2, more conventional, playing Kostek Canafilo up front, Ripley on the right, Vale on the left, and we're still playing a sweeper system because Topolkov is injured, so Ranksy is playing, and we've got a top goalie in Malone, so we're going in on 69, and we're playing in our white kit because we are at home. So small mercies for home advantage, and we're playing in front of 19,092 for this game. So officials are ready, players are ready, and the game kicked off, and it was Runnymede Rangers enjoying possession. Yeah, we're knocking it around, sending it up forward. The forwards weren't having much luck, but the midfield was. It's Ripley from the right. He scores on 25, and that's a really good start. And midfield were coming up trumps because Vale this time on the left. Wow. 2-0 after 34 minutes, and we go into half-time 2-0 up. Yeah, those tactics were working. Elected to go wide, and it looks like they're paying off. So when the second half kicked off, we kept the same formation, and yeah, pressing forwards again. Nothing from the Tigers really, and Kinker on. Another shot from midfield on 65, and we are 3-0 up, cruising top down, and Mello, he slots on 68. Is that too little, too late? The score is now 3-1 with about 25 minutes to go. Can Runnymede Rangers hold on? Yet there's nothing really coming from Tigers, so we try our best to get another one, but it's not to be. But that's how the game ends. Runnymede Rangers 3, Tigers 1. Yeah, I remember talking with Chonk, the manager at Tigers, ages ago, saying this game was going to be crucial, and indeed that's how it proved. So lucky Chonk on that one, but I'm sure you'll be competing for 6th next year. So if we go into goal, we can see, look at that, it's official, Runnymede Rangers 3, Tigers 1. Yeah, we're a little bit more attacking on the tactics on that one. Got a few more yellows, but it was worth it because look at that. Look at those 3 goals, all from midfield, and 13 shots, 8 on target, as opposed to, not bad, 6 shots, 5 on target, but Malone was up to it. 70% possession, that's what we want, and Vale, he gets man of the match, obviously, for that goal and his contribution in midfield. So let's go and have a look at that table, and look at that. That's a sight for sore eyes. Runnymede Rangers, we are 6th, and we are qualified for the Platinum Shield, which is the Europe of It's a Goal. So we get to contend with the 4th to 6th places from all the other leagues around It's a Goal. Wow, and our little Europa League, that's what I call it. So, really, really chuffed to get 6th place. But look, where else in the league? Inter Malaga, they matched it. But look at that, Radicals have nicked it from McSlitton on the last game. So Radicals finished 2nd. Wow, it's all to play for just by 1 point. McSlitton finished 3rd. Then Greenholm Rangers, then Spartak, and then Runnymede Rangers. Then Vikings, Tigers dropped down to 8th. Then Aardvark, Southport Superstars, Surface Locker finishing the bottom half of the table. Disappointing for them. And then Bush Cosmic, Stombo, Warham, Hitchin, yeah, they managed to get out the relegation zone. Kaiser Chiefs managed to avoid relegation as well, but look at that, just on literally 1 goal difference. So Milehouse Rangers had a bit of a comeback, but it was too little too late. So they are relegated along with AUB United and Charlton United. So let's go through the other leagues. Let's go to Bundesliga 2, and we can see that Chelsea Rangers, Southport Wanderers and False 9 will be joining us next season. So look at that, 101 points for Chelsea Rangers. Yes, Flying Squirrels didn't quite make it, which is surprising. And we lose Bonnet 2015, Dinamo Bucharest and Think for a second. And in the Liga, we can see Guardians FC, wow, that's one to look out for. House of Glory and Swartzer Katzen are coming back. Wow, I haven't seen Swartzer Katzen for a while. Look at that, 110 from Guardians FC. Then in the Region Liga, we've got Wandering Rovers are coming up. Yeah, watch out for them, 112. Wow, they dominated that. Liber B are coming up, and Sal Borussia FC. Another Borussia is on the way up to the Bundesliga. And let's go to the 5th table, and we can see it's MTL Marvels. Yeah, we talked about them as well on our Horizons scanning. Scandinavian Masters, yeah, we talked about them and their club. So Victoria Swanshausen didn't make it. That's surprising, but look at that, 108, 102. Yeah, Victoria Swanshausen were 8 points off the pace. Wow. So guys, yeah, that is the end of the season. Well, it's not actually, but let's just have one last look at this table before we go over to the IAG Super Cup, because they've still got lots of games to play. Look, they've still got 8. So tomorrow, yeah, watch out for the IAG Super Cup, because that is going into quarterfinals mode, day after semis and a day after finals. So we'll keep you up to date with all that's happening in the IAG Super Cup. Wow. Okay, I'm exhausted. Yeah, what a result. Yeah, we're going to be busy in the transfer market now. Yeah, I had a brew last night and then I went through all the transfers. So we are going to be busy and hopefully get our team improved before the season starts and in that Platinum Shield. Wow. Cool. Right, so guys, yeah, that's all from me. So if you've got any comments about this season's campaign, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsthegoal.org. Thanks for watching.